All right, morning everybody. We are going to try to do some fox hunting, which is searching for hidden radio transmitters. Stay tuned and let's see what happens. All right, hey guys, Ham Solo here, Kilo Zero, Foxtrot Yankee Romeo. I am here for a fox hunt, and so I am actually in Colorado Springs, and we have set up some foxes in order to have the people come out and search for radio signals, and then you try to locate where the little radio transmitters are hidden, just as an exercise to see if you're able to determine that using different antennas and procedures and so forth. And so this is only the second time that I probably done a true fox hunt, and since the last time I actually purchased a couple things, and so I talked about it once. I got an attenuator, and so that'll help to reduce the amount of signal so I can try to locate it a little bit better. I also went out and purchased a scanner. And so it does not transmit, it only receives regular scanners like you used to have back in the day when you would try to listen to police channels and things like that. And so with that scanner, basically just attach it. You can use an attenuator, or you can try to, set off of the frequency to try to lessen the signal so you can search for it, right? And so this scanner, first time I've ever turned it on was about 5 minutes ago. And I was trying to go through a free programming software, and whatever this scanner does, it finds stuff on its own. So as soon as I turned it on, it started searching and picked up a radio signal that was coming in just to the area. And I was like, what? I didn't even know it could do that. And so this is one of the foxes. And I programmed in about 11 channels, and they're spread out every 15 kilohertz or so. So 147.420, then it would be 147.435, so forth. And so once that was in there, man, it's just going to town. So it's actually kind of cool. So let's see how this goes. All right, found the first fox. Kind of more like happened upon it. It was almost near the parking lot. So I'm looking for the next one. And the next signal I got was almost at the end of their frequency transmissions. He says there's 11 foxes in this park. This park is huge. And so the next one that I was getting was fairly strong. See if you can hear it. I'm nulling out the antenna with my hand. So give me a second. Well, now I'm not going to pick it up because I'm recording. There we go. So that's the next one I'm looking for. So basically what I do is I've got the that loop on it, and where the hole is, that is the null where the fox would be. So you kind of go in that direction, and then you turn it sideways and you can hear it. And then when you turn it, that'll tell you where the null is. It's in the direction of that null. So where that hole is, the hole of the antenna, you go that direction. That's kind of where the fox is. See how that works? He's saying it's on the other side of this lake. This little lake. And so I don't know if I want to stick on this side and try to find some more before I go all the way over there on the other side to do that. So we'll see. All right, so found my second fox. And so let me explain a little bit of how I did it. So I have scanner, and I have the loop and the attenuator. The attenuator is off right now. So basically, I'm just taking the loop and I'm searching around, spinning it, and I found strong signal pretty much all the way around me. It didn't matter which direction I went. So if I want to turn the attenuator on, I take it off bypass and I put it on power. And then it's a 4 megahertz offset. And so I got to tune the radio 4 megahertz up or down. And so I went from 147.45 to 151.45. And I can punch that in real quick so you can see. So I'm on the 147.45. And so on this scanner, just going to punch in 151. Dot 450. Enter. Save, yes. I'm gonna, this is a scanner. Exit. Enter. Alright, so now I'm on 151.45. And the attenuator is on power. I can see the light. And I've got it kind of high. I'll put it on minimum attenuation. And then I just grab the whole thing. It's kind of hard holding all this in my hand. And kind of look for it. And so when I was up here, I noticed that when I went over the wall, I could pick up the signal on that attenuated channel. And so direction sideways that I'm pointing is the direction of the thing. And if I turn, you know, I null out where it's going. So it's either going to be in this direction through the hoop or behind me through the hoop, because that's where it's nulling out. If you can hear it. So it nulls out. It's around here somewhere. And then it nulls out. So it's either forward towards the flags or behind me towards those power boxes. And so I walked around the little brick wall, see if I can get my signal again. Came across in the direction, so there's the flags. I'm now on the other side. And there's the Fox. And so it would null out, but I'm so close that it didn't want to null out. So there's the direction of the Fox. There's the null. Direction, null. So that's how I found that second one. So got several more to go. Just gonna tune to the next frequency and try. I don't know how far away they are. Might be a disadvantage using just the loop if they're super far away and they're not very strong, because I had to be almost right on top of this one to get it. All right, just found my sixth Fox, I believe, either 5 or 6, and that one was pretty hard. It was sitting horizontal, and so I mean, I must have searched around this one area like a trash can for freaking 20 minutes or more, and finally found it a little bit off of where I thought it was. So I paced back and forth along the shore of that lake for, goodness, a good 45 minutes minimum. And like I said, I finally found it. And so now I'm going to head towards the Firefighters Memorial. It's way over there. And see if there's any over that way. Like I said, this is a fairly large park. So I'm listening to 2 different frequencies now. And I still have 5 more foxes that I could find. Let's see what happens. All right, made it back to the car. Man, I went all the way around this park. And I am bushed. And my feet are killing me. This is probably like easy several miles that I went. I found 7 of the foxes. And I was mainly just using a unit-in scanner. And then this 4 megahertz offset attenuator. And I was able to find 7 of them. I think one of them wasn't transmitting of the remainder 4. And so I must have bypassed some of the other ones on the way across the lake to go get that 525, 147.525 one. And so pretty fun, worn out though. And had a good time, and didn't even use the Yagi. That probably would have been brutal carrying that thing around. I got to think of something to do with that. Maybe come up with a backpack with a shoulder harness or something where the Yagi comes off of the top of your head. You know, that'd be a hell of a lot easier walking around with than trying to hold it in your hand, you know, while you're trekking 3 or 4 miles. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is Ham Solo K0 FYR 73.